Hi, I'm Chris Wilson from Grinding Gear Games. Build of the Week is a weekly video series that showcases interesting character builds created by Path of Exile community members. Summoners are generally very popular builds. We made a lot of changes to summoning in Forsaken Masters and we're eager to see what builds people would come up with under the improved system. The build we're showing this week is a good example of a powerful modern summoner character. This character uses two types of minions. His zombies are supported by Blind, Multi-Strike and Melee Splash. The Blind gem makes them substantially more defensive, as they greatly reduce the threat of monsters they hit. He raises quite a number of these zombies at once. His spectres are supported by increased duration, spell echo and minion damage. At first glance this may look like a strange combination, but it's because his target monsters are undying evangelists. Increased duration helps the length of their proximity shields, and spell echo dramatically increases the power of their delayed blast skill. This build uses a lot of auras, including Vitality, Discipline, Grace, Purity of Fire and Purity of Elements. Val Haste is used for a short burst of very fast speed for your minions. It's supported by increased duration. The Hatred and Haste auras are also used, but are supported by the Generosity gem. This amplifies their effects, but applies it only to your minions. Various skills are used to assist the minions further. Desecrate, Convocation, Flesh Offering, Bone Offering and Enfeeble. On the passive tree there's a focus on minions, energy shield, aura effect and buff effect. Death Attunement was allocated to increase the spectre count. Unnatural Calm provides significant energy shield bonuses and some maximum lightning resistance. The Necromantic Aegis keystone has been chosen so that the player's shield protects all of his minions rather than him. The Blood Magic keystone allows him to apply all of his auras to his life total so that he's perpetually on low life. Mortal Conviction reduces the mana reservation of the auras, significantly increasing the total number of auras that he can run. These auras leave the character with low resources, but this doesn't really matter because his minions don't die that often. This helmet adds 2 additional levels to minion gems socketed into it. It's where he houses his raised zombie gem. She-Breath is a popular summoner amulet that has been corrupted in this case to increase minion damage. The Bones of Ullr boots are good for this build because they provide reasonable bonuses in addition to increased minion capacity. Midnight Bargain is used as the character's wand. Its drawback of life reservation is reduced on this build because life is not used for survivability. Because of the Necromantic Aegis keystone passive, the properties of the equipped shield apply to minions. 2 shields are used depending on the situation, either Sapphal's Frame or Crest of Perandus. Solaris Lorica is used as a cheap version of Chevron's wrappings. It enables the character to survive chaos damage that would otherwise be lethal due to his low life and use of energy shield. These 2 flasks are used to heal the player and minions due to the Of Animation mod. They both benefit from the player being permanently on low life due to his auras. It's very interesting to see how similar this build is to one of the old snapshotting summoner ones. Thankfully it doesn't have a 25-minute setup phase. We enjoyed playing this build because it rewards smart and active play despite most of the combat being performed by your minions. If you're new to Path of Exile and would like to play, just head on over to pathofexile.com or search for it on Steam. We recently released the Forsaken Masters expansion and new leagues with fresh economies, so it's a great time to get into the game. If you'd like to submit a build for next week's episode, just post a build guide in the class forums on pathofexile.com. Thanks for watching and see you next time.